everyone, welcome to Creative Brews. I'm Ravina Mangalpuri, co-founder of Creative Circle. I'm here with Dharti today to, let's have a good conversation to get to know her a little bit more. Hi Dharti.
Hi, Meena.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Myself, Dharti. I'm an art educator and self-taught artist who loves to teach art to kids and adults in a creative and joyful environment.
Okay, when did you begin your artistic journey?
So I was looking for a job in my domain, and meanwhile I found out there are a lot of art opportunity in Singapore, and I started working as an art educator in one studio, and that's how I started my art journey.
Okay, so what are the different mediums you work with?
I work with various mediums like acrylic, oil, charcoal, sketching, digital artwork, and mural artwork.
Okay, so do you have any favorite medium that you work with? And how do you pick your medium? Depends on your mood or subject? How do you pick?
Most of the time I pick the medium depends on Singapore weather.
Okay.
Because it's very humid, so it's not it's not friendly with all medium. My personal favorite mediums are like charcoal and watercolor because it flows with your emotions it flows with your emotions, and you do not have to put any extra efforts to be more creative.
Okay.
I do love digital artwork also, especially after becoming a mom of twins. I do not have much time for my creative journey, so I pick my iPad and pen and get creative in less time also.
Okay, that's nice. So how do you draw your inspiration for your artworks?
My inspirations are mostly from nature elements, floral designs, geometric shapes, spirituality, and meditative mandala.
Okay. So yeah, you were mentioning that you also do the customized projects and all. Do you have any memorable customized project that you would like to share with us?
Yes, I do have. So I worked with one commission work, one mural wall art, which was gacha life characters.
Ah, okay, interesting. Okay, so what are some of the challenges you face like in your artistic journey or as an art educator, and how did you overcome them?
So my challenges were like working with kids. I do teach kids more. So that was my challenge, but I had overcome over the period of time by engaging them to different activities like going to the park and teach them, uh, make a group of students and engage them in a creative way, more outdoor classes, go to the beach, go to the park. That's how I overcome the challenges.
That's nice. That's very innovative and keeps
Thank
kids
you.
all engaged.
Thank you.
Okay, so how do you motivate yourself and continuously evolve in your creative journey?
I feel motivation is overrated.
Okay.
It doesn't really work that way. So in reality, you have to build a habit. So showing up every day, even for 10 minutes, you will build a habit of be more creative
And being consistent.
Be consistent. So that's what actually helps.
Okay. So yeah, how do people connect with you?
People can connect with me through my Instagram. I run Instagram under the name Earthy Arts by Dharti, and another account is Earthy Arts _SG, where I post my teaching videos and reels and images. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So my last question for today, Dharti, how do you find CCSG and what is your experience with CCSG so far? Yeah.
CCSG personally helped me during my pregnancy time. It helped me become more creative. Even though I was not able to do much art, I felt I'm more creative. So that's how it helped me. And after pregnancy also, it helped me to gain more audience to conduct my lessons and workshops. I could easily reach to many people through CCSG.
Okay, that's great. I'm so glad CCSG helped you in that way.
Thanks a lot again, Veena
Thank
and
you,
Ansley.
Dharti. Thank you so much, everyone. So we heard about Dharti today, and keep following us to get to know another artist next episode. Thank you so much.